things have been happening while you've been up here. I'm top dog there.
Oh?
Yeah, and you're not too popular with the women for smashing poor old Joyce's head in.
Oh, but I didn't do it. I wouldn't do something like that.
Well, the screws reckon you did. Oh, and the women reckon you did. That's why I'm here, to even up the score for poor old Joycey.
We were supposed to go free! The police are never set it all up! What they were doing! Faye's dead! It's all Reynolds' fault!
You heard what I said! Is that true, what she said? Mind your own business. Move it!
May'd still be alive today! Reynolds tricked us!
Oh, it's a bloody whitewash. That's a whitewash. Maybe they didn't have a chance at all. Maybe you sent them out to get killed. That's ridiculous. Kill her! Kill her!
And Reynolds, take a message, please, Andrea. I know it's important. I'll deal with it in the morning. Yes, thank you.
Reckon you showed him that time, eh, Lou?
I've been only May back.
Are you complaining?
No.
Good. Anyone else?
Right. Then let's just keep it that way.
Remember, this top dog doesn't suck up to the screws. Anyone got a grievance, I'll let them know.
She's winning them over, Nora.
Yeah.
Wish you hadn't stood down, Nora. She's going to give us a really hard time. Could you speak to Rita again?
Oh, I guess I'll have to. Saving they might have bunged an old Steve McQueen movie on for me. Hey, can I have a word? Yeah, sure. Make it quick. Got to go and let her tie down. Pardon? Relieve the bladder.
You must have seen Kelly throwing her weight round. She's got to be stopped before someone gets hurt. You're the only one who can do it.
Doesn't seem to be doing too bad. Showed that bitch governor of yours a thing or two.
That'll only bring the whole place down on us.
So what? She made a point. There's no good sitting back taking it.
There's more to being top dog than throwing muscle round.
So she'll learn. But leave me out of it, honey. She keeps off my back, she can do whatever she likes.
What's the matter? You look nervous.
Hi, Miss Ferguson.
Oh, don't try the sugar and spice act on me, Wilder. I don't buy it for a minute. Get out, you've got a visitor.
Who is it?
That solicitor of yours again. Earns his money, that one.
Yeah, I suppose he does.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson.
Oh, I knew you'd do it. I knew you'd help me.
I couldn't go through with it.
What?
Oh, good God, Eve, how could I? Killing someone.
Bastard. Do you realise where that leaves me?
Both of us, you saw to that.
Oh, David, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. It's just that I've been so worried about you.
I doubt that.
But nothing's changed. I still love you.
It's finished, Eve. We're finished.
No.
Yeah. I only came to tell you that I can no longer handle your case.
Just like that. And what about you when Mrs. Barry recovers? You're just as guilty as I am.
You think I don't know that?
Short and sweet.
Mr. Adams!
No, it's quite all right. I understand. Yes, Mrs. Reynolds. I'll tell her when she comes in. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, no, what have I done?
The governor wants to see you before you go to your class.
Probably wants to know if I've spoken to the florist and checked the reception booking again.
Nervous about tomorrow?
I haven't had time. Whoever invented weddings ought to be shot.
I'm sure it'll be lovely.
Thank you. David.
Oh, hello, Pippa.
Are you okay?
Of course.
Don't mind me saying, but you look like death warmed up. Sure up to facing a wedding tomorrow.
Don't worry. Nothing's going to stop me seeing you and Ben married.
I'm glad.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Open that door. You touch me and I'll scream the place down.
Wouldn't dirty me hands on you, Wilder. Looks like your lawyer won't either. Showing your true colours at last, eh? Real murderer material.
What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean. You're going to be here for a long, long time. You can't pull the wool over your mate's eyes forever. Word's bound to get out eventually. Ready to go back?
Hey, where do you want this stuff?
Oh, just put it down over there. Hey, what do you reckon about giving Pippa that wedding present?
Oh, I don't know, Lex. Isn't she the Gov's daughter?
Yeah, and we don't give nothing to screws or their litters.
Oh, come on, what's she done?
No, and that's final.
Okay. If you don't want to be involved, give it to her myself.
You do like I say,
Listen or you'll suffer.
Nice, Kelly, real nice. You okay, love?
Hang on, Lex. I'm okay, just leave me alone.
You'll go too far one of these days.
Oh, as far as I can see, there's no limits.
Please, Nora.
If dog's yapping, Flynn, feed it with.
No, Nora, please leave her.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go and see how Lexi is.
Hey, better not. You know what she's like when she's like this.
She's not the easiest person. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just thought I'd knit me a scarf or something. Hey, what's the matter? I got B.O.?
It's mate, it's a war.
All right.
It's okay. I'll put it away.
Thanks, love.
Do you think Mrs. M would let us organise a wreath or something for Auntie May?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Wish there was something we could do for Willie. Must be feeling really lost.
Why? Well, Fam told me they hated each other's guts.
Might have looked that way to an outsider. Truth is, no one could have been closer than those two. No one.
It's terrible.
And unforgivable.
What about Willie? Is she okay?
Totally crushed. Oh, they're giving her a pardon, but that's hardly compensation for the death of her friend.
How could the department sanction a dangerous scheme like that in the first place?
How could I?
Oh, you can't possibly blame yourself.
I might have stopped it if I'd pushed hard enough.
You know as well as I do. When the department says do it, you've got to do it.
That's beside the point. The women see me as being responsible, and frankly, I don't blame them.
Anne, it is just the initial shock. They'll come round.
Perhaps. Still, I think you should miss this afternoon's class.
You can't be serious.
I am very serious. The frame of mind they're in, God knows what they might do.
That is ridiculous. I'm just the art teacher
You
from
are
outside.
also my daughter.
Don't you think you're just being a little bit melodramatic?
Pippi, you've got to understand
I am
this,
taking the class, okay? God, Anne, they don't get much. Please don't take that away from them, too.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
It's going to be real beaut.
What do you think?
Which colour next?
Yellow.
I'm using it.
Blue?
Forget it.
Why does she always do things like that? She probably doesn't even need yellow.
Don't let it get to you, love. Her sort thrive on getting under your skin.
Yeah, I don't see why we should always put up with it. I'll see if there's any more in the storeroom.
Look, I reckon she's probably finished with it by now. You wait here.
Let her go, love.
Thanks.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're finished with the green if you want it.
Can I get away with that, Lou?
Don't worry, she's on the list.
Sorry, I'm late, everybody. Oh, hey, where's Pippa?
Dunno.
Righty, hi. Hey, Barbie, have you seen Pippa?
Chickened out, betcha.
Why? She's probably just making some last-minute arrangements for her wedding.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
She promised she'll be here, she will.
When are you going to learn, Flynn, that lot are only out for themselves?
Yeah, like mother, like daughter.
Oh, you made it.
Sorry, I'm late again.
No worries.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, I don't know if I'm in the mood now.
Well, you'd better leave, hadn't you, Kelly?
Oh, no way. I wouldn't miss this class for the world. Reynolds?
No, I'd rather you didn't show yourselves. Just keep within earshot.
Of course, Governor. You think there'll be more trouble?
With Kelly urging them on, there's bound to be.
seems to me Pippa's taking quite a risk, even with...
I'm fully aware of the risk involved. That's why I'm asking you to go down there.
Oh. Right. Will I show Mr. Fulbright in?
Yes, please.
Mr. Fulbright?
Ready, one.
Sorry, a bit of a problem.
That's all right, used to those.
I wasn't expecting to see you in here today. Not bad news, is it?
You mind if I sit down?
So she says, I'm sore too, but I'm not sorry. Something a little bit more constructive. Who, me?
Yeah, you're boring me to death.
And you're boring me to death with all your smart aleck comments.
Oh, tough.
And you can put that out too, Kelly. You shouldn't be smoking me this stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, get out!
Temper.
You better rest, Kelly. You reckon I can fix it for you, Dad?
Thanks.
Bit of a shake and help. Jesus.
Oh, look what you
You did that on purpose. You're as bad as Kelly.
Hang on a minute.
Shut up! You lot don't appreciate anything. Oh, you want me to believe that, do you? You bikies are nothing but vandals and hooligans.
Shut it,
You
lady.
see something beautiful and you've got to destroy it, you animals.
Shut your noise, you'll all be able to charge.
You met your match.
10 minutes to clean this mess up.
Where are we going, anyway?
Solitary, of course.
Oh, bugger, forgot my jacket.
No, you don't. No way.
All I want is my jacket.
Another go at Reynolds, more like it.
Stop just bloody screw!
Move it, Connors.
Let me die, you
Like I'd have a black eye for the wedding.
I'm glad that's all I've got. God, listen to her.
Oh, back off, you lot. She's going to run straight to Mummy and tell her what the animals did to her precious daughter.
Grow up, Kelly. Probably asked for it anyway.
Yeah, same way Collins did when your old dear had her rubbed out, eh?
Well, goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry about everything.
Oh, that's okay. And thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Shut up, screw lover.
She did a lot for us.
Yeah, she's also a bloody Reynolds.
Come on, let's get this stuff cleared away.
Oh, what a good idea, Flynn. Hop to it.
Get the other. What for?
Hold that.
Now, how she'll kill you.
Show the bitch you can't cross her.
Jeez, Lou.
Geez, nothing. I'm top dog. Anyone steps on me toes, they'll pay for it.
This is about all we can do at the moment, I'm afraid.
Thank you.
There you
Rafe Green's really going to worry about our chances when he sees this.
go. Let him worry. Jim, from what Anne told me about the mood of the women, it's a wonder you came out of there in one piece.
I'm sorry, Anne. I should have listened. Thank God you put Joan and Pat outside.
Ben's right, you were very lucky.
Yeah, well, don't take it out on Connors. It was Kelly who got me riled. Rita just got in the way when I finally exploded. How does it look?
Terrible.
Oh, thank you.
For God's sake, stop treating this whole thing as a joke.
Hey, come on, Anne. It's me who's meant to have the jitters, remember?
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to snap.
Yeah, I suppose the mother of the bride's allowed a few pre-wedding jitters, especially after such a hard day at the office.
You can say that again. Come in.
Graham's here, Governor.
Oh, good, Sandra. Come on, in you go.
Oh, no, you poor eye. I didn't see it happen, Mrs. Reynolds. It's all too quick.
Quite all right, Graham. Relax. Mr. Fulbright has some good news for you.
Yeah?
The best.
Would you like us to wait outside?
No, I'm sure Daphne wouldn't mind the whole world knowing.
Oh, jeez, what's happened? It's not my case, is it? Is it over?
Yes. Wrapped up and the ribbon on. We won.
Oh, that's terrific. Oh, thanks. Oh, hey, isn't that good?
Certainly is.
You're a free woman, Daphne.
Congratulations, Daphne.
Your mother's already been told. She'll be here soon to pick you up.
Oh, hey, you're not pulling me leg or anything, are you?
We wouldn't do that, not when we know how important it is to you.
No, I don't suppose so. Oh, wow.
Hey, screw! Anybody! Hey, you out there! It's bloody freezing. I want my jacket.
Stinking rat hole.
Hey, you out there! Where's me jacket? I want it.
Shut up, Connors.
I'm bloody freezing.
Then shut up. You'll be in there for a week.
What do you want?
Oh, just checking out. Making sure that no harm comes to my favourite prisoner.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's why you left Kelly here to do your dirty work.
You can always tell the governor.
Bitch.
Not even fighting back, eh, Keen? That's a shame. Especially since you had 'em all fooled. Reynolds, Wiseman. But not me. I knew you couldn't keep that act up for much longer.
I am not putting on an act.
Oh, I know. Not any longer, you're not. Joyce Barry will tell you that, if she lives.
I didn't touch her. I swear it.
Tell it to the VJ, Keen. Waste his time, not mine. Anyway, looks as though you'll be going back to Blackmore pretty soon. You know, back with the hard cases. And we both know how long you'll last there, don't we?
Axe murderer? You gotta be joking. Still, if that's what you want, 50 cents on axe murderer.
What are you doing, Patterson?
Jeez, don't do that. I thought it was a screw.
Business booming, eh?
Give that back. I'm taking care of it.
Well, busy dame's getting to be a regular gold mine, isn't she?
Yeah, you're getting to be a pain in the bum.
Last warning, Patterson. No lip. Come on, Lurch, let's go shoot a few balls.
You promised you wouldn't call me Lurch no more.
Yeah, rack off, you lot.
Look, couldn't a few of us get together and give her a bit of rhyme medicine?
Look, just try and do what Rita suggested. Stay away and try not to let it get to you.
Thanks a lot. What are you staring at? What have I done?
Nothing. It's just Lexi. She doesn't mean anything by it.
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just this place is getting to me, that's all. We all feel like that sometimes. You don't think that Kelly might have had something to do with what happened to Mrs. Barry, do you?
Why do you say that?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Hi.
Hi.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Everything.
Is it Lou again?
No. I'm just fed up. Oh, God, I'm so sick of this hellhole.
Oh, Nora.
You know, every stinking day is the same, everything. Backstabbing, the threats, the hostility, the... Oh, hell, I don't know.
You still got your friends?
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, no! Oh, guess what? I've been looking for you everywhere.
What's happened?
It's me case, me one. I'm getting out.
Oh, Sarah! Oh, fantastic, darling. That's great.
Oh, I'm glad Lexi's not here. Oh, she'd give me what for blubbering, but I can't help it.
I reckon she'll be as happy for you as we are.
Yeah. Oh, you did it. You made me go through with it.
Wouldn't make you do anything you didn't want to do.
Oh, I'm not proud of you. All those tests, I couldn't have gone through with it.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You sure did.
Oh, look, I've got to go because Mrs. M's coming to pick me up and I've got to pack me bags and stuff.
We'll come and help you.
No, well, it's just I want to spend some time with me plants because, you know, I've been through a lot and I've got a lot of goodbyes to say, you know.
You're not taking them?
Well, it was going to be a surprise until when I told you goodbye properly, but I'm leaving them to all my mates.
Won't you miss them?
Not as much as I'm going to miss you.
We'll treasure them.
Yeah, I know you will. I've got to go. See.
Hey, come and see us before you leave.
No worries.
Oh. Now, why don't you wear a tighter jumper to make your eyes bigger?
Bye.
Cool. Oh, cut it out, Cox. There's no males in here. Bloody dingbat. You spill something, Wilder.
What? You heard?
I didn't do that.
Well, tell it to Connors.
Up to your old tricks again, Kelly.
Don't know what you mean, Miss Ferguson.
Give me that jacket. Oh, my, she's not going to be too happy, is she? But then she does want her jacket. And we wouldn't want to disappoint her, would we, Kelly?
Oh, no, Miss Ferguson.
Hey.
Hell, she'll freak. Yeah, too bad we won't be there to see it, eh?
I'm really going to miss you, you know.
Yeah. We've been together a long time, haven't we?
Seems like a lifetime.
hay. Who's getting down the dumps now?
I wish you were going too. You could help Daph find Willie. She must be really lonely without Auntie May.
Well, there's only one way I could manage that.
I meant if you were released. Nora?
Oh, yeah. It's all right, love. I know what you mean. Look, thanks for the coffee and the chat. You're better than an upper any day.
Where are you going?
I've got some thinking to do. I think you've just given me the answer to all my problems.
Are you missing me, Slash? God, I'm missing you. And me, Harley.
Hey, who's there? Back against the wall, Connors.
Yeah. Hey, did you bring me jacket?
There you go. Really look after you, don't we?
Hey, that's pretty cool of you, considering. Bitch! You stinker! Stinking rotten dust! You did it, didn't you?
No, somebody beat me to it.
Who? You tell me who, Fergus?
That'll be loud.
I'll kill a bastard, did that you tell me?
The way you're carrying on, you won't get out of the pound to try it.
You did it, didn't you, screw? I'll find out, don't you worry! I'll kill a bastard, did that, you hear me?
You've got your tablets?
Yeah, I've got enough to start a whole chemist shop.
And she's also got a letter for a private doctor.
You won't forget now. It's important you stay on the course of tablets.
Oh, no, I won't forget. I'll be pretty stupid to stop taking them. Is my mum here yet?
No, but she won't be long.
Huh.
If it'll make the waiting any easier, Mrs. Morris could take you out to the gate.
Oh, could you? Oh, that'd be really good. Oh, it's not that I don't like sitting here talking to you.
It's quite all right, Graham. That's all I had to say anyway, except to wish you luck.
Oh, thanks. Will you wish Pippa and Mr. Fulbright good luck for tomorrow from me? I'm real happy for them.
I certainly will.
It'd be terrific to see them get married, Dad. Are you going, Mrs. M?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'd give anything to go.
It's just going to be a small wedding. Relations and close friends. I'm sure they'd love to see you at the church.
You kidding? Oh, that'd be great, thanks. Oh, I'll have to talk my mum into going shopping with me, won't I?
Well, we better get going.
Yeah, I don't want to miss that. Mrs. Reynolds, look, I know what the other women are saying about Auntie May and Willie, but I think that you did what you had to do because you thought it was right.
Thank you, Daphne.
Okay, bye. Oh, off are you, Daphne? Yeah, you bet.
Well, good luck.
Oh, thanks. I won't need it anymore, thanks.
It's good to see the ones like Graham leave.
Certainly is. You wanted to see me?
Oh, yeah.
What is this, anyway? Those two chicks who came same time as me got in no worries.
Yeah, well, some people get clearance before they arrive.
But if I didn't come on my bike, I'd be told to arrive.
Got weird to be out here, that's all.
Yes, we'll take a bit of time, but at least you got your family to help you adjust.
Yeah, I feel like I won Tat's lotto or something.
Well, you keep winning, Daphne. Oh, I better go back inside. Now, sure you got everything?
Yeah, sure. You'll look after Geraldine, won't you?
Yeah. I'll make sure she gets the proper attention. Thanks, Daphne. It was a lovely thought.
Oh, I just wanted them to go to people that look after them, that's all. Now, you won't forget to give Mrs. Reynolds hers after I've gone, will you?
No, I won't.
Oh, good. Well, bye.
Good luck, Daphne. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Big day for you, eh, Daphne?
Oh, yeah, I reckon. Hey, has my mum been in yet?
No, don't worry, you haven't missed her.
Oh, good.
Hey, kid. You know Rita Connors?
Yeah, why?
Just wondering. She's a friend of mine.
Oh, great. Oh, I don't suppose they'll let you see her, will they? What a bummer.
You're not giving me any reason, are they?
Oh, she's in the pound. She's not allowed any visitors or
Are
nothing.
they giving her a rough time in there?
Oh, no. See, she just had a bit of bad luck. Pippa got all riled up and yelled at her, so Rita hauled off and, well, hit her, you know.
Yeah, that'll be right. Who's this Pippa?
Oh, she's Mrs. Reynolds' daughter. She gives us art classes. Oh, that's her. That's Pippa.
You keep in touch now.
Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm coming to the wedding.
Anne told us we'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
They're getting married tomorrow, isn't that nice?
Pepper, was it?
Yeah, and that's the man she's going to marry.
Thanks, kid.
Shut up, Egbert.
Do you know anything about my jacket, Julie?
Get out, Egbert.
Sorry, Miss Ferguson.
Enjoy yourself, Connors.
You bitch!
Nice going, Connors. Then I guess you're sort of used to eating off the floor.
You get yours, Ferguson! You and whoever did this. It's lovely. You said it had a name.
Oh, yes, all her plants do. Now, this one is called Virginia. She found out your star sign was Virgo.
From the only other person in Wentworth who knows.
Hope you don't mind. She would have given it to you herself, but she didn't want to cry. Oh, bad for Virginia's psyche.
Oh. Well, Virginia, I think we're going to get along just fine.
Oh, did Pat tell you Connor's friend left without any trouble?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm having second thoughts about the severity of the punishment I handed out to Connors.
Oh?
Well, Pippa did say she provoked it, and I think perhaps I overreacted a bit at the time because of what could have happened.
I don't think you did. I mean, the woman attacked her and she's still causing trouble.
So might I if I'd been unfairly dealt with.
Letting Connors out before her punishment's finished is not going to soften the women's attitude.
Read me like a book, don't you? Sorry, Meg. Suppose I'm just at a loss as to know what to do about this situation.
Don't let it play on your mind. At the very least, a stint in solitary will cool her off. Besides that, there's the danger of having the women see us backtrack. I mean, we'd virtually be condoning violence.
Yes, I know. Thought should never have even occurred to me.
Anne, you look so tired. Why don't you go home? I'll look after things here.
Are you sure she didn't come before? She's sort of short and she's got brown
No,
hair.
love. Anyway, she would have gone right inside to wait for you, wouldn't she?
Yeah, I suppose.
She's been held up, that's all.
Well, I suppose I'd better start walking then.
Look, I can always ring through and get them to call home, see if she's been held up for some reason.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll catch a bus or something like that. I'll see ya.
Bye, love. And chin up. It's all ahead of you now.
Just waiting for your dad to come back so I could get some money for a taxi. A taxi? Gee, you can't afford that. Oh, nothing but the best when our little girl's coming home. Oh, let's start walking, shall we? Oh, I just got to get me bag. Well, when he finally arrived, he was stony broke. I'd been shouting them all down at the pub, do you mind? So it was a bus after all. Oh, Mum. Oh, it's so good to have you out, love.
Yeah. Well, see, I thought he might have stopped you from coming to get me.
Who, your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's as pleased as punch about what happened. That's why he threw the celebration with his mates. Yeah? It's proved to him you weren't responsible for all those things you did. You should see him getting round like a powder pigeon. He's so proud to show those lawyer blokes a thing or two.
Oh, gee!
Well, we better get a move on or we'll miss the next bus back. Oh, your dad's got a surprise for you.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, I'd better let him tell you.
Oh, come on, Mum, what is it? It's a party.
No, better than that. Your dad's gone and got you a job.
A job? You're kidding? Where?
Oh, you'll kill me.
Come on, Mum, tell me, where is it? Where is it?
Well, in for a penny, I suppose. Well, your dad knows how you like plants and shrubs and things, so he asked a friend of his if he could give you a job in his nursery and...
Oh, Mum! Oh, jeez, that's terrific! It's just...
Anne Reynolds?
Anne, it's Meg here. I'm sorry to ring you at this hour, but I thought you'd like to know. Nora Flynn is missing.
Are you sure?
Well, we've only done a cursory search so far, but it doesn't look good.
I'll come in straight away.
No, there's no need, really. Joan's questioning 8 block and Pat's covering B block.
What about an organised search? She could be lying hurt somewhere.
Yes, we thought of that, but there's no visible sign of her in any of the accessible areas. Looks like an escape, though how she did it and when, I've no idea.
Have you called the police?
Yes, first thing. But we'll have a thorough search after lockup, just in case she is here.
All right, Meg, keep me in touch, won't you?
Yes, I will. Oh, I'm sorry to give you this news the night before the wedding.
That and everything else that's happened today.
Yes, well, I better go back and help Joan. Just hope next time I ring you I've got something more positive.
Yeah, thanks, Meg. Bye.
Now, if you lot want to stay out here all night, that's your business. If not, shut up and answer the questions.
You'd have to do both.
Watch your mouth, Kelly.
Yeah, but you let the others go. Why not us?
Because I'm not finished with you yet, understand?
My toes are dropping off.
Now, when did you last see Flynn? And none of your smart answers.
Oh, I don't know. Dinner, I reckon.
Yeah, she was at dinner, Miss Ferguson.
What about after dinner?
I'll be passing curb, maybe.
Kelly, I warned you. Any more of your lip and you'll be scrubbing this floor until midnight. All right, now, what about after dinner?
Joan, can I have a word with you, please?
Yeah.
You know where she is? No.
Maybe someone got tired of having her around.
Oh, get stuffed, Kelly.
Come on, everybody, that's enough. Back to yourselves, please.
Oh, that bloody time.
Come on, Kelly, move it. We haven't got all night. Get.
I really don't know, Egbert. Good night.
All right. What's going on?
What do you mean?
You know as well as I do Nora wasn't at dinner.
Yeah, I just said that, you know, to cover. Do you think Lou knows what's going on?
Nah. Just put a bib in because she can't stand anyone else being the centre of attention. Hey, look, did Nora say anything to you this hour, you know, about what she was up to?
No, nothing definite. You know, we just talked.
Lay it 5 to 1, she's done a bunk.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. She's probably been planning it for ages, because I reckon that's why she stepped down from top dog.
Do you think?
Gotta be.
She was really worried about Willie today. Maybe that's why she left so quickly and didn't say anything.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm not going to lose any sleep about it. Sweet dreams.
Sorry, nothing. And the women?
Master, Governor.
All right, Meg. I want all available officers in the staff room in 10 minutes. And, could you give me a list?
Just a minute, Governor. Look, I've just finished 2 full shifts. You surely don't expect me to wait around for this meeting, do you?
Well, I was...
I mean, after all, you'll only reach the usual conclusion, lack of security.
Oh, that's hardly fair, Joan.
Then go, Miss Ferguson. I'm sure I can do without any further hindrances this morning.
I'll go and organise the officers. Thanks for bringing these in.
I hope they're the right shoes. My mind wasn't really on the job. My God, that woman.
I've been hearing it all night.
Would you rather go home and have a couple of hours rest before the wedding? You look exhausted.
No. I'm all right. I've got 2 days off coming up, remember? Another 2 hours isn't going to kill me.
I appreciate it.
Well, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Oh, Sergeant Peters rang just before you arrived.
Did he check out Beecham's?
Yes, and Nora's friend Mick from Ballarat. Nothing. She seems to have vanished into thin air.
How? Thanks, Mick. I know you've done everything you can.
I hope she's found somewhere to stay.
Oh, she'll be right. I mean, look how long she was gone before. Hey, can we have the radio on, you know? See if there's any news about Nora?
No, you can't.
Oh, please.
What for? They're only going to tell you she's still on the run.
She might be back in the pound. We just want to know, that's all.
Tough. Anyway, how can you be so sure she got out, Patterson?
Oh, she did. Otherwise they would have found her. There's nowhere to hide her here.
Yeah, plenty of places to stuff her body, though, eh?
Here we go again.
You got something to say, Patterson?
Yeah, I'm not into fairy stories. Who do you think you're kidding? We know you're all mouth. I mean, ask Lurch. She knows you don't own up to murders.
Get here, Patterson.
Get stuffed. I'm taking the skip.
Well, I kill you up.
Don't, Lou. Please. Look, you can't make us think something's happened to Nora. She's gone. I know she has. She wanted to go.
You leave her alone! Just about had enough of you two. And I want to make something very clear to all of you. Anyone doesn't do what I say, when I say it, is going to find themselves on the missing list with Flynn. You get me?
Let us therefore reverently remember that God has established and sanctified marriage for the welfare and happiness of mankind. He has instructed those who enter into this relationship to cherish a mutual esteem and love, to bear with each other in sickness, trouble and sorrow, honesty and industry to provide for each other, temporal things, pray for, encourage each other in things in which pertain to God, and to live together as the heirs of the grace of life.
I will.
Philippa Ann Reynolds, will you have this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to pledge your troth to him in all love and honour, in all duty and service, in all faith and tenderness, to live with him, to cherish him, according to the ordinance of God, in the holy bond of matrimony?
I will. Won't I, darling?
Bastards.
Silly. It's the wedding room, remember? Our wedding.
What do they think they're doing here?
They're not locals. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish.
That emblem look familiar to you?
Yes, it does. Rita
I know him.
Don't have any photos done. This lot running around here.
Wish they'd leave us so beautifully.
I'll go and have a word with them.
David.
Yeah. I wonder if you guys wouldn't mind moving on. There's a wedding going on.
Hear that? Mr. Turkey reckons it's a wedding. Looks more like a funeral to me.
Now, look, you guys have created enough disturbance. Now, please leave. There's no need for any of that.
Certainly not.
There's no need for any of that.
Tough, man. We like it here.
And you're starting to stink the place up anyway. If you don't take this noise out of here, I'll have no option but to phone the police. There's a law against noise pollution and disturbing the peace. You're doing both.
Right now, big boy, we're not breaking any laws. Just sitting here.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Of course I understand the difficulties, Sergeant. No, I am not trying to tell you how to do your job. I just want to know if there's been any progress on Flynn yet. Thank you. I think I was asking for state secrets.
I've made some tea.
Thanks, Jenny. Been quite a day, hasn't it? God, if I could get my hands on Rita Connors now, I don't think I'd be able to restrain myself.
But how could it be Rita?
I knew she was trouble the minute I laid eyes on her.
But she's in solitary. And even if she wasn't, I find it hard to believe she could have organised it.
Oh, you don't know those women. She's a rebel. She organised it. I don't know how, but I'll find out.
At least the bikers didn't give us any trouble after David spoke to them.
They didn't need to, did they? Just by being there, they ruined everything. Poor Ben and Pippa. Whenever they think of their wedding, they'll always remember those bikies and the fact that they were there because I am governor of Wentworth Detention Centre.
I understand how you feel, but nothing could have spoiled the day for Ben and Pippa.
I have tried so hard to get through to those women. But if there's a way of causing trouble, they'll always find it. And now that Kelly's taken over as top dog, there'll be no way of getting through.
Would you like a sandwich?
Jenny, I'm sorry. I forgot. I shouldn't have gone on like that.
It's all right. I do understand.
And thanks for the offer, but I'm not really hungry.
Well, I think I'll go and get changed if you don't mind.
Are you sure you wouldn't like something yourself?
Is this private or can anyone join in?
Sorry, kid. Some wedding day, huh?
Yeah, well, I certainly won't forget it in a hurry. I mean, it's not everyone has a biker going to add a bit of colour to their day.
Colour? Yeah, it's about the same colour as the black eye you're sporting.
Yeah, same game. I don't like Connor's chances. Anne was pretty upset by it all.
And with good reason, Mrs. Fulbright. Now, you shut up. Another word about Wentworth and you'll be sleeping on the sofa.
God, brutality already, hey?
Yeah.
Mr. Adams.
Look, I'm terribly sorry.
I'm afraid you've come a long way for nothing. I can't possibly let you go through.
But you must. I realise it's terribly late, but it's crucial. I really must see her.
Surely it can wait till the morning. We only have a skeleton staff on at this time of the night.
I appreciate that, but... Well, it is something I should have done before, but I've been rather tied up, what with Ben's wedding and...
Oh, yes, you were the best man. I wish I could have seen Pippa. I bet she made a lovely bride.
Yes, she did.
All right, you can see Wilder, but only this one's mine.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind giving this to Mrs. Reynolds. It's something I wanted to see.
Yes, come on through.
Thank you.
You're going to miss having Pippa around, aren't you?
Yes. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I will miss her. Dreadfully.
Me too. She's been a wonderful friend.
Would you like a nightcap? Or drink to their speedy return from England?
No, not for me, thanks. I really should be getting to bed. I've decided to go flat hunting tomorrow. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not. But you know, you're quite welcome to stay here.
I know. You've been very generous, but...
I've made you feel uncomfortable talking about Wentworth so much, haven't I?
I know you don't mean to. And it's not just that. Oh, Pippa's gone now. And it's time I started to do something about my own future. The longer I put it off, the harder it'll be.
Of course.
I haven't hurt you or anything, have I?
No. And if I can be any help at all,
Please. You've already done enough. Especially considering where I've been.
Oh, Jenny. Heavens, I've known you since you were a child. That makes no difference.
But it does. Even though we don't want it to. It's all so vivid. May. Laura. That horrid place.
Keep it short, please, Mr. Adams.
Thank you.
What is it? Has Mrs. Barry talked? Say something. Why are you here?
Some unfinished business, Eve. I should have done it yesterday, but I couldn't let a friend down.
What is it? David?
No, stop. Stop where you are. Oh, it's all right, Eve. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll live with what you've done.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.